Hi, I'm Joanie Marx, and welcome to the next episode in my new series, Weekly Insights with Joanie. And the material that I'm going to show you today, the slides are edited excerpts from my new online course, Finding True Love, which is exclusively on udemy.com. And because there is so much stress in the world and so many distractions in the haste of this life, it's very hard to find time to have a creative moment within yourself to decide that you do want to refocus and renew your life and to seek and find the true love that you've always wanted. So in this first video, I would like to start with the three major reasons and the three barriers that get in the way to wanting to connect with yourself. The three biggest obstacles to reuniting with your true, authentic self are: one, believing the solutions to your perceived obstacles are outside of you. Two, disconnecting yourself from the present moment that you're now living in. And three, believing you are not worthy of true love despite yearning for it. Change only occurs in the present moment, and that happens within you. Therefore, only in the now of nows and only from within can you reunite with your true self. In that moment, anything is possible because you are consciously accessing the unlimited power of true love. If you are going to reunite with your true self, you are going to need to rewrite the story of how you perceive life and how you are looking for and where you are searching for what you desire most. And I'm going to talk about that now in the next two slides. This slide is from Dr. Wayne Dyer, who was and is my personal mentor. And when things are difficult for me, his magical words come across on my desk in emails or some article that's published. And this actually is my all-time favorite quote of his. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. And you can see that. Dr. Wayne Dyer's quote is about writing a new story for yourself. For how can you change the narrative of your life if you don't change the way you perceive life itself? To write a new story for yourself, you will want to begin perceiving yourself as worthy of your desires. But that's not all. Listening to yourself is important, but it's only the beginning, because when you sit quietly, you give yourself an opportunity to contemplate who you are and what you are, and it gives you a chance to start embracing your unique worthiness to be and do and have your heart's desires. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that in the next slide. This slide represents exactly what we were just talking about. You will also need to slow things down by going inward. To begin, give yourself a quiet, contemplative space to listen to your inner voice. And maybe you haven't heard her for a while or him for a while. This is a voice of your true, authentic self. To help strengthen your own sense of self-worth, in the next two slides, I'm going to talk first about a journal prompt, and you will answer it in your journal. And then I'm going to go through 10 empowering affirmations. So in your journal, identify moments in your life where your sense of self-worth was tied to outside achievements, such as education, career, romantic relationships, and talk about that as you write it in your journal. Journal the new ways you have empowered your sense of self-worth by no longer measuring your worth and value by outside accomplishments. These are the affirmations for overriding the myth of self-worth. When you are experiencing challenges to your self-worth, say the following: I am confident. I am loved. I am powerful. I am authentic. I believe in myself. I am gifted and talented. I am worthy of my desires. I trust my inner authentic voice. I am always connected to true love, and everything always works out for me. In the next 2 episodes of this series, I want to take you through 4 empowering methods to how you can really reunite with your own true self. And until we do that, I want you every morning to look into your mirror, smile at yourself, and say, I am my own best friend, for I came into this world to be myself. For that I came. And thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to you joining me on the next video.